and I'll keep it.
Hey everybody, Phantom here. Playing some God Eater. Not actually playing it, but yeah. I went ahead and recorded some gameplay earlier today, so I would have something ready for tomorrow, which will be today for y'all. We're just gonna run through the quick beginning, the tutorials and all that, and creating character, which is not as customizable as I like it to be, but you know, still pretty good. It took me quite a while to find a hairstyle that I liked for a guy, because I don't normally play as a guy, but I figured I might as well do something new. The completely ink black hair bothered me, so I eventually just customized it myself. For anybody that doesn't know, God Eater came out a while ago. I think it was in 2010 for PSP, actually, and they just recently
Don't go wandering off now.
re-released it.
Enough is
You
enough.
can pick it up for free.
Someone go beat this
Well,
thing
not for free. Okay, let me rephrase that.
Heel, boy.
You can pay $60 and pre-order God Eater 2 Rage Burst and get
Devour.
Resurrection for free,
Siphoning energy.
which is a pretty good deal, actually. And you can play cross-save with PS Vita and any other. Well, not any other. Okay, you can play cross-play on Vita. Sorry, it's very late at night and I'm tired, but I wanted to get this out for y'all. And you just saw my other character. I did play through the beginning, so I knew what I was doing, because I've never actually played God Eater before, but I had a lot of fun with this. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to be quiet for the cutscenes.
Well, will you look at that? A rare one.
It's strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's go for Exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
An interesting little tidbit.
Come on.
That guy's Soma, with the white hair. The voice actor is the same one as Sasuke from Naruto. And he works in a couple other animes too.
Pardon the interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal.
Not really sure what the difference between
Summon
old
them.
type and new type are
There's
yet,
potential,
but
they must
I'm
first
sure
clear the test.
we'll learn soon.
very sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-origami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room. Congratulations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant! You have passed the test, and well. Now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell. I have great hopes.
Sup? Want some gum?
That's a dick move.
Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece. So, you were a match too? That makes at least two of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now. Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning. You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God Arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood? Am I understood?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paylor Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East branch, which we affectionately call the Den.
Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes
These
in the beginning,
teammates, your family.
which isn't too bad if you like the story. I meant to slow down, and I completely forgot I was recording, so I took it a little bit slower with the conversation so y'all can read it. That won't be an issue later on, because I'll be recording live, or recording my voice live, instead of after the fact like I am now. Tell me if y'all want to speed that up or slow it down, and what you want me to do with the cutscenes, which I'll be quiet now.
Didn't expect that. You are here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Aragami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch. Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy Aragami, and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base, and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers? There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to Aragami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Taylor, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud. And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just then. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
I just wanted to show off everything you can do with the terminals here. You know, all the music that comes with the game. All that good stuff. Just wanted to make sure that, you know, anyone that doesn't have a chance to play the game yet knows everything that's going on. As that is what I'm doing this video for. Just, you know, anybody that really enjoys God Eater and wants, or well, not wants to, but can't play it themselves, has somebody to watch it be playing by. I don't know. I'm very tired. It's very hard to talk. Oh. Now I get to run through the tutorials. I think I kind of went a little bit overboard with slowing down the text conversations, as this is a painstaking process. Y'all let me know, and next time I'll just skip the text conversations, as they're not too terribly important, but well, some of them can be. Some of the story is a text conversation instead of a cutscene, which I'm glad, because your character can actually respond whenever it's text, which I like. I don't like the whole cutscene with Koda where he just instantly responded to himself. That was a little weird. Other than that, I'm really enjoying the game. I want to make a tutorial on bullets and bullet making and all that. which, to be able to make a tutorial for you guys, I'm gonna have to figure it out my damn self because I have no idea what I'm doing. It's very in-depth. I started to show off all the weapons, and I completely skipped over it and I wasn't thinking about it. I don't know why the hammer looks like that. You can't even turn them. There's 4 types of melee weapons. Short blade, long blade. Not 4 types of guns. There's quite a few more melee weapons. I don't know off the top of my head. Short blade, long blade, hammer, spear, scythe, and claymore. So 6. And then there's a shotgun, sniper, cannon, and auto gun. And you can also, you know, change your outfit, of course. Which I just went with the red because it looked the best out of everything that I had. And I have the mail, which gets extremely annoying trying to check it every single time. Whenever it literally does nothing, but the little icon bothers me, so I have to. The combat's pretty straightforward in this game. It's not anything too extensive. It's almost a little bit too,
knowledge of one's surroundings.
Oh yeah, I did. Whenever you first start the game, the option for the radio talk comes through your controller, and that shit is loud. And I cannot stand it whenever it comes through the controller. It's so much louder than it is through the TV. Which I guess that's good for some people, but I don't like it. I'd much rather have it come through the TV. Anyway, like I was saying, combat is pretty straightforward. It's pretty much just a button masher almost. The real complexity comes through the bullets and devouring and all that good stuff. And dodging and trying to block, which seems goddamn impossible right now, but I'm sure it'll get easier with time. Yeah, they make you. Yeah, I don't know why they make you do it, but they do. They make you run all the way around till you lose your stamina, which makes no sense to me. It's kind of a waste of time. And now we actually get to fight something. Thank God. That's what everyone's waiting for, right? This is the fun part of the game. That's a little Overtale, or not a real one. Apparently it's a simulation, but, you know, still hits you like a damn real one. I personally went with the scythe and the auto gun. Mostly just because I like the way the scythe looks, and the auto gun because the way guns work in this game, you know, you can use any bullet with any gun, but certain bullets, well, okay, let me rephrase that. For most guns, you can use any bullet. Like with snipers and auto cannons and, not auto cannons, but auto guns and shotguns, you can use any bullet. But the cannon can only use, bomb and emitter, I think. But, auto cannons can use any bullet without damage reduction, but they don't reduce the OP cost of any type of bullet. So you always have to pay full price to shoot, but you always hit with max damage, which I like that better. And snipers, if you use lasers, it reduces the OP cost, and I think it's a damage increase. Either it's a damage increase or its base damage, and every other bullet type has a reduced damage. And shotguns, not really sure how shotguns work. I haven't really figured that one out yet, but I'm getting there. And yeah, attacking with your melee weapon restores your OP, which is kind of like bullets, but it's more of a mana gauge. If that makes any sense. Like, bullets have a certain amount of... Okay, each bullet that you use has a different type of element. Well, it can have a different type of element, it can have a different type of fire. Not fire isn't like fire, but like different way that it can fire. And all these variables are what determine the OP cost of the bullet. So you can have a super extensive, high damaging sniper bullet that does a whole shit ton of damage, but you can only fire it once with a full gauge. Which, if you're into that kind of thing, go ahead. They have... I could probably make a guide on how to do that. I did do that, but I didn't like it. I couldn't find anything for the autocannon that really fit. I couldn't find a combination, but I didn't play with it too much, as I was more worried about getting the basics down so that I can make this video for y'all.
Let's begin with a review, shall we? Make sure you were paying
And
attention in the last
Mike, whenever he gets back, will be joining me. We're probably going to do co-op. So we might make that a different playlist. I don't really know. Could go either way. Either I can add him onto these and he can just start from there, or me and him can start fresh with co-op playthrough. I think we're probably going to do that. That way, we get the full content.
Keeping yourself in fighting trim is the only way to survive.
There's another thing I was going to talk about that I completely forgot about. Oh, Overwatch gets competitive mode. So, next week, as of making this video. So, that means the Awoken are going to go get destroyed while we play competitively. So that way it'll be for stakes. Which, I think it'll be fun. I really enjoy Overwatch. It's one of my favorite games that's come out in a very long time. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to talk about. Devour. Pretty much you eat the Aragami that you're fighting, and you get bullets from them, or you get a special type of bullet, and it all depends on the type of weapon that you're using, the type of Aragami that it is, all that good stuff. And it's basically a high-powered bullet, which, since I killed an Ogre Tail, whenever I use the, I think it's called Hornet, whenever I use Hornet, it shoots needles, almost, basically like their tail attack that they do. Which is kind of cool, it's a nice feature. They have some cool stuff. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. And now we're just sitting here waiting for the mission to end, because it takes forever for some reason. And next time around, we'll go fight something real. Or an actual Aragami compared to just a simulated one. So, join us next time. This has been Phantom, playing God Eater. Next time it'll be a live recording. Y'all have a nice day. See y'all next time.